Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, as you have probably seen by the title of this video, I am going to be going over how to get all 63 Alcremie forms. Alcremie? I say Pokemon names weird anyway. And I guess I'm also kind of going to be going over how to get the 7 shiny forms as well. So altogether that's 70 Alcremie forms. But whether you guys are trying to complete your Alcremie decks, or if you're just looking for one specific form, it will all be explained in this video. So first and foremost, in case you are unaware, Milcery is currently available in promoted raids in the wild area, well, until the 16th of February 2020. So if you're watching this after the event's finished, or you're not really bothered about the event, that's fine. I just thought it was important to mention because that's the reason why I actually decided to try and get all of the Alcremie forms. But if you want to skip over all the information on the event and how I got the Milcery? But if you're just purely here to find out exactly how to get each of the forms, feel free to skip to this time right here. I hope I added a really cool sound effect to that. But time to put the headphones on, I guess. So I'm just quickly going to go over exactly what the event is and what I've kind of been doing over the past couple of days. So like I said, Milcery, we're going to say Milcery. I think most people say Milcery. We'll go with Milcery. So like I said, Milcery is in promoted raids until the 16th of February. I know it says 6th of February up here, but that's because it's talking about the other Gmaxes as well. But Milcery will be in raids until the 16th. And the thing that's really good about these raids is that you have a 30% chance of getting each of the 7 evolution items. You have 30% chance of getting the berry sweet, the clover sweet, the flower sweet, the love sweet, so on and so forth, all 7 of them. And this is really good because the only previous way that I know of that you could get the evolution items is by battling the 3 battle cafes in Motostoke, Hammerlock and Winden, which doesn't even guarantee you the items to begin with. That's only a maximum of 3 a day. And to get all of the Alcremie forms, you need 9 of each. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a bit. But the other really interesting thing about these raids is that the Milcery can Gigantamax. So obviously the Milcery itself doesn't have a Gigantamax form, but when you evolve it into Alcremie, it will be able to Gigantamax. Which means that for the first time you can kind of decide what form you want your Gigantamax Alcremie to be, which is pretty cool. But that's basically what the event is. You also have a 100% chance of getting a rare candy, which I think is really awesome as well. That's basically what the event is. So I did a bunch of Milcery raids. I rode around in the wild area for hours on end looking for them and dropping wishing pieces into dens and joined a lot of other people's Milcery raids. And I know that there are exploits that you could probably use to make this a whole lot quicker, but I didn't want to use them just out of personal preference. But anyways, like I said, you need 9 of each of the 7 evolution items, which I have right here. This took me around 35 to 40 raids to get. Ignore the flower sweets. I know I'm missing a couple. I'm working on it. Alright? But from these raids, I caught 25 of the Milceries, which means that I needed 38 more to get the 63 that I needed. So I flew to Route 4 and tried to find some, which was a bad idea because they're only like a 20% encounter in the grass, and after 10 minutes I didn't find a single one, so I instead decided to breed for them, which was so much quicker, and now I have the 63 Milceries, soon to be Alcremies. Right, so now that we're all back here together, let's get some Alcremies. So here I have my 63 Milceries. Some of them are Gigantamax capable, the ones in this box are, the others aren't, but that's fine. Right, so I kind of mentioned this before, but I'll explain it a little bit more now. So you need 9 of every evolution item, and there's 7 evolution items in total. So that's a total of 63 evolution items. So an Alcremie's form is first defined by the flavour of the ice cream. Let's not say flavour actually. By the type of the ice cream, and also then by the decorations on the top. So there are 9 different ice cream types and 7 different decorations, which make up 63 different variations of ice cream and decoration. And just because I realise I haven't specifically said this yet, the decorations are the evolution items. So first of all, you want to decide what kind of decoration you want your Alcremie to have. For this tutorial, I'm just going to be using the strawberry sweet. So you give it to your Milcery as a held item, and then this is the weird bit. So if you've been messing around with the controls a bit, you've probably realised that there's this weird spin and pose that you can do if you quickly move the analog stick around in circles. And essentially if you do this with a Milcery in your party, holding an evolution item, it will evolve. But that's not even the full story. There are 9 different variations of this spin that will result in 9 different types of ice cream for your Alcremie. But I'm going to show you how to get all different 9 types of ice cream, don't worry. All you have to do is decide your decoration, and then do one of these spins that I'm going to show you, and you'll be able to get whatever Alcremie Form you want. So most of these spins require a certain time of day and you spinning your analog stick a certain direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So clockwise obviously being the way the hands turn on a clock, and anti-clockwise being the other direction. And once you have a Milcery in your party holding an evolution item, you're good to go. So they all have different, like, fancy little names. The first one is called Vanilla Cream. To get this, you need to do it during the day, and you want to spin your analog stick clockwise for less than 5 seconds. So as soon as he starts to spin, you want to stop, he'll strike a pose, and then it should evolve into Vanilla Cream. So let's do that. As soon as he starts spinning, I stop. He does his pose. And then this should be Vanilla Cream. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Vanilla Cream. That is the first form done. I'm not going to teach it moves because I can sort that out later. I don't need to worry about it now. So there we go. That is the first Alcremie Form, Vanilla Cream. And let's move on to the next. So the second one is Caramel Swirl. This requires, again, at daytime, turning your analog stick clockwise, and you want to do it for more than 10 seconds. A lot of things they do 15 to be safe, so we'll do 15 seconds. Hopefully I can count this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And hopefully that will be Caramel Swirl. Let's find out. There we go, it is. That is Caramel Swirl. That's 2 down, so on to the third. So the third flavour is called Ruby Cream. So Ruby Cream is a little bit different. You want to do it during the daytime again, but this time you want to turn your analog stick anti-clockwise for less than 5 seconds. So again, as soon as he starts to spin, you want to stop, but this time you want to do it anti-clockwise. There we go. And this should be Ruby Swirl this time. And there we go. I think that is Ruby Swirl. So I've noticed with this one, it looks, because of the evolution screen, it looks a lot like Vanilla Cream. But it is actually really pink when you look at it outside of the evolution screen. The fourth flavour is Ruby Swirl, which you again want to do during the day. Again, spinning your analog stick anti-clockwise, but you want to do it for more than 10 seconds. So I'll go to 15 just to be safe. So let's go. So as soon as he starts spinning, 1, 2, 14, and 15. And this should be Ruby Swirl. Yeah, I think that is. There we go. Again, sometimes it's hard to tell the colours on the evolution screen. Most of them you can tell, so just give a little double check in the summary. Yeah, there we go. That is definitely Ruby Swirl. So a little bit of a time skip here. We're a couple of hours on. So the fifth flavour is called Matcha Cream, which you want to do during the night time, and you want to spin your analog stick clockwise again for less than 5 seconds. And this should be Matcha Cream. Yeah, there we go. That is definitely Matcha Cream. And the sixth flavour is Lemon Cream, which again you want to do at night time. Turn your analog stick clockwise for more than 10 seconds. 14, 15. My hand actually started to cramp up then. And hopefully this will be Lemon Cream. And yeah, awesome. That is definitely Lemon Cream. The seventh flavour is Salted Cream, which, again, at night time, but you want to turn the analog stick anti-clockwise this time for less than 5 seconds. And this should be Salted Cream. Why am I out of focus? There we go. I believe that is Salted Cream. Yeah, that is Salted Cream. Brilliant. On to the next. And the eighth, almost there. This one is called Mint Cream. And again, at night time, you want to spin anti-clockwise, but this time for 10 seconds. So again, I'm going to go to 15. Let's do this. 10, 11, 12. Oh, I stopped a little bit prematurely there by accident, but that should be fine. Pretty sure that was definitely over 10. Yep, brilliant. There we go. Mint Cream. So this one I'm going to put last in the video because it's a little bit of a weird one. So the name of the ice cream is Rainbow Cream. Time-wise, you want to do it at dusk. The recommended time that I've seen around in a lot of places is around 7 PM. It doesn't matter what way you spin, clockwise or anti-clockwise, but to be safe, I've seen it suggested that you do it for 30 seconds. So I'm going to put a timer on my phone actually, so that I know that I'm doing this right. Let's do it. Oh, I've not got a good hold on this analog stick. That should be it. Ah, alright, Rainbow Cream. Fingers crossed. Brilliant! There we go. That is it, Rainbow Cream. I'm really happy that worked. So this one is definitely, I guess, the more difficult one to get. I think it looks really cool. This might actually be my favourite one, just because it's like a mix of all the flavours. I think it looks really cool. But that is how to get all 9 different flavours of Alcremie. And obviously you can just change the decoration on the head of each of these with the evolution items. There are also 7 shiny forms, because no matter how you evolve the shiny, it will always be the exact same ice cream. So you have the shiny ice cream with the different decorations as well, which adds up to 70. But I don't have a shiny Milcery, so unfortunately I can't show you that. But I'll probably put on screen what the ice cream looks like. What I will put at the end of the video is I'll put a sort of montage of me evolving all of the Alcremie forms in their ice cream groups with all of the different decorations, so you can see how they all look. And yeah, I'm going to be doing it anyway, so why not? Feel free to watch that. Maybe you're deciding what form to get and that will show all of them. But in terms of this tutorial, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's very different to other videos I've made. Usually I just have like my shiny highlights. I've never really made tutorial videos, and this is one that I really wanted to do myself. So yeah, just thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, check out the links in the description as well. I'll leave links to my Twitch, my Discord and my Twitter, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and on to the evolutions.